Okay, Epiphone EJ200. I've just finished, I've taken the strings off, I've just finished fixing the jacks. They're a bit loose, so I took them out, tightened the nuts up on the inside, and they're now sitting nice and firmly. The string height's a bit high on this, it's about 2.5mm, which is not bad for an acoustic, but it's on the higher side and the owner would like it a bit lower. There's a few things to check when you're looking at string height on an acoustic. The first thing is the neck angle. So if I run a straight edge along the frets, it should sit just on top of the bridge. And this is, I mean, if anything, it's a touch high, but it's better than being a touch low, because a touch low means you'll never get the string height. You've got to reset the neck, and that's major surgery unless you've got something like a tailor where you can take the neck off and change shims. But actually that's sitting really nicely. The other thing, just kind of geometry wise, is just to make sure that it's level behind the bridge so the soundboard isn't bellied up, because that will just lift the whole thing up. But this again isn't, and neither is the bridge lifting from the back. So that's the geometry, and the parts are all good. The truss rod's nice and tight. So it's none of those things, it's just the saddle height. And this is, again, it isn't really high, but it could come down a little bit. So we're going to take the saddle out, we're going to shave off about 3/4 of a millimetre, if it will come out. And that ought to bring me down by about 1/2 mil, maybe a bit less, which will bring me down to sort of more like 2mm, which is more respectable. It could probably go a bit lower, but of course the lower you go, the less of a brake angle you've got behind. Excuse me. So the less downward force on the bridge, and the more likelihood there is for a bit of rattle. So easy does it is the answer. So to start off with, I'm just going to mark a line. And this isn't so much the line of where I'm going to go to, as so much it's more a line of where I don't want to go beyond. I'm going to take my handy little steel rule. And that's normal. That's about 1mm on both sides. It's not quite level, it's tilted slightly towards the front, so we'll just level that out as well. So I've taken most of the material off with the belt sander. It's now sitting reasonably level, which is great. I'm just going to take off the rest. Just a little bit of 80 grit sandpaper. Just allows me to finesse a little by hand and get it nice and flat at the back. Sounding good. Have a quick look at string height, because I'm excited to see. I reckon they can go a bit tighter. So here we are, the finished article. So I've lowered the saddle about as far as I want to go. Any lower and the brake angle will just be reduced too much. I also lowered a couple of the nut slots because they were a little bit high. Tightened the truss rod to the point of where it's just starting to rattle around the early few frets, and then backed it off a bit. So the string height's about as low as I think it's going to go. got about 2 mil on the bass side at the 12th fret. So here's the 12th fret. Yeah, it's about 2 mil and about just over 1.25 on the treble. So perfectly respectable for an acoustic guitar. And it plays really nicely. It's a really lovely guitar. It's got a really full, crisp sound with a larger body shape. It's great. Thanks for watching.